Wealth, it's something that we're all trying to develop online, or at the very least, replace income. In order to do that, you have to have a business. So what does that perfect business look like? I'm Mike Ellis, by the way. I've been online for about 12 years. And as I look at any business, there is a certain criteria I use to determine if I'm going to get in that business. And I think it'll bring clarity to the situation and give you a way forward to actually start building wealth now. The first thing I look for is cash flow. Does a business cash flow? And it's very, very specific. As I come in and look at a business, there is usually a fee and then a monthly fee after that. I don't have any problem with that. That's the cost of doing business. But as I come in, I want the business to cash flow. I'll pay the first month, but the preceding months after that, I want that to be paid from the profits of the company. But it's even more than that. I want the profits, the cash flow, to actually take care of my monthly needs and a little bit more. Why? Not only do I not want to have to worry about finances, but I want to have a little extra to start putting away to start building wealth. That's what cash flow looks like to me. And whatever business I get into, it has to be there. The cash flow has to be there. The next one is automation. And if you've been online any amount of time, you've heard the gurus tell you, whatever business you get into, it has to be automated. And I agree with them. And as I start to participate with any business, I want the business to actually build me a marketing system. And then once they've built that marketing system specific to me, I want them to drive traffic through it. If you've been online any amount of time, online, offline, you know the hardest thing to do is get eyes in front of what you're doing, drive traffic. So you have people coming in, loving what you're doing and buying. When that happens, we get paid. I get paid. So it's really, really important that the company not only set up a marketing system, but they actually drive traffic. That brings me to product and customer. Product, very, very simple. Whatever product is, whether it's potions, lotions, whether it's informational product, whatever the product is, it has to be superior. And it has to be at a lower price point. Why? As customers come in, regardless of where they're at and what they're using, they're going to see what you have. They're going to see that it's superior at a lower price point. They will come in and buy. Again, that's when we get paid. So product and customer has to be superior. And as customers come in and buy, the company has to manage the customer and the product. Again, this is a completely 100% automated system. That's what the company has set up for me. So as the product are sold, customers come in, customers are treated like royalty, and then they're managed by the customer. The next thing is the company has to be ethical, clean, and honest. Why? If they're not ethical, clean, and honest, they will not be they will not be around very long. And we've seen that online. People will come out, they'll take your money, and then they just disappear. If it's ethical, clean, and honest, they will have longevity. And for me, it has to have longevity so I can build a residual income. And then once I build it, I have it for months and years and decades. So they have to be ethical, clean, and honest. They also have to be global. And again, that goes to the longevity of the company. Today, there are 4.6 billion people online. I want to be able to market to all of them. And when you can do that, you have tremendous longevity. There are a couple other things that I look at. As I look at a company, I don't want there to be any caps. I don't want a company to come in and tell me, well, you're making enough, you can't go any higher than that. They can't put any caps on the amount that I can make. Not only that, but there can't be any qualifications. I don't have to sell, I don't have to recruit, I don't have to buy. And as I start to make money, they don't add qualifications to make more money. So no caps on the amount of money I can make and no qualifications. These are the criteria I use when I look at a company. I would recommend that if there's something there that you would like to see, add it to the list. And then here's what I want you to do. I want you to go over to the next page and review that information, and I want you to start marking off the boxes. And if the boxes get marked off, you are in a unique position to be able to start developing wealth today. And I believe it will give you a way forward to develop that wealth. And not only that, but to take care of yourself, your family, and actually start living the lifestyle perhaps you've only dreamt about. So go on over, review the next page, and just start checking off the boxes. I think you're going to be very, very surprised, and you're going to be excited about what's going to be happening in your life, because it's about to change in very, very good ways. So that's it for today, guys. Go on over, review the information, and then get excited, because your life is about to change. So have a great day, and we'll absolutely see you at the top. Bye.